There are 3 different types of a divorce, and you'll need to think about which one will suit you. The first is an absolute divorce, which will return both parties' status to single. However, there will need to be proof presented in court that at least one spouse has been involved in wrongdoing or misconduct. The second is legal separation, and it terminates the couple's right to cohabitate. In a legal separation, both parties are still considered legally married. The third type of divorce is a no-fault divorce, where a reason for the end of the marriage isn't required. Starting a divorce. The first thing you'll need to do is find a family law lawyer who can guide you through the process. Your lawyer will need to file a divorce petition, even if both parties agree that a divorce is the best way forward. What documents? Your attorney may need to file child custody documents or child support documents. In addition, spousal support documents will need to be filed. Once these documents are filed and accepted, they will last until the final divorce hearing. The divorce petition will also be served to your spouse. If you're both in agreement about the divorce, your spouse need only sign and return the papers within 30 days of receipt. Both parties will also need to disclose information during the petition process, including assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. How long? Averagely, most divorces can take up to a year to finalize. In many states, there is a waiting period after a divorce petition to allow any contested issues to come forward. An uncontested divorce with amicable spouses could take as little as 12 weeks after the waiting period. Assets division. When it comes to property, your property will be divided according to common law. If both partners' names are on the property deeds, then both have a half interest in the property. Debts that have been incurred during the marriage are the sole responsibility of the person who incurred a debt. For example, if one spouse bought a car and put it in their name alone, that spouse will still be responsible for debt repayment. In community property states, both property and debts are divided between spouses. Support. Spousal support is where one party financially supports the other during and after divorce and legal separation. The type of spousal support received depends on the state you live in and can often be difficult to navigate without an experienced attorney. In many cases, spousal support is only received if the marriage has been longer than 5 years. Any parent is responsible for supporting a child, and therefore a non-custodial parent will be asked to provide child support to the custodial parent. The court will rule in favor of the best interests of the child or children. Child custody. There are 2 types of custody in the eyes of the court. The first is legal custody, and the second is physical custody. Legal custody covers the ability of the parents to make health, educational, and religious decisions on behalf of their children. Physical custody is the everyday care of a child and where the child lives. When divorcing spouses are amicable, it's often easier to come to a mutual agreement for the health of the child/children involved. As long as there are no issues, there should be no reason why the court won't uphold this agreement. Family law attorney. Filing for divorce is never an easy time, no matter how amicable you are with your spouse. At Farewell Family Law Mediation, we aim to make the process as easy on you as it can be. If you're ready, contact us today. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.